She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. No. No. No.
Always a pleasure doing business with you. Listen.
No. She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle.
There's one more thing. The other piece I delivered, the one before last. I want more for it. Give me what it's worth to you.
She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle.
What I'm saying is that I know people that I can talk to that would be very interested in what I know about you.
She looked at me. She slapped me on the. She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. No.
I figured $250,000.
No.
That I could get everything.
No.
You're gonna say something.
I gotta watch the movie. No. 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 She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. No. With spit.
Yeah. I thought I'd find you here.
No.
Someone's got the late shift.
Again.
How's Cindy and the baby?
Oh, they're good. My
She
little
looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle.
You're a lucky man.
Head down and jump and block or sleep on the pillow.
But hey, what are you still doing? You about to miss the whole part.
Scream.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
Still Michael Jackson.
I'm only going so that I get a better look at it.
No.
Carol won't let anyone
She
near it.
looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle.
Well, you never know. You might have yourself a good time by accident.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Well, you look way too nice to spend the rest of the night in here. I'll tell you that.
Man, she got some thick arms.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She looked at me. She slapped me on the noodle. No, man, it's Joanne. No, man, it's Joanne.
She chose the wrong one.
Don't leave her. No, man, it's Joanne.
His name's Mark.
No, man, it's Joanne. Don't leave. Huh? She spit. No, man, it's Joanne. Don't leave her to eat. No, man, it's Joanne. Don't leave her.
And who is that?
No, man, it's
His name's
Joanne.
Mark.
Don't leave her.
The art broker?
One and only.
No, man, Joanne.
So, Jack,
Don't leave
Miss
her
Wilkie
to eat.
tells me you recently purchased a Terry Winters.
Oh, well, it's not every day that you come across something that
No, man,
really takes
it's
your breath
Joanne
away.
with an E.
Jack?
No, man, it's Joanne. No, man,
So
it's
what was it that
Joanne
attracted
with an E.
Everything. If you ladies will excuse me for just a moment.
No, man, it's Joanne with an E. No, man, it's Joanne with an E. No, man, it's Joanne with an E.
No, they say the mask is
No,
cursed.
man, it's
People
Joanne
have owned it always
with
seem
an
to
E.
find a tragic end.
Tell that to the billionaire who bought it.
It's just millionaire. Thanks.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were
Jack Singer.
nice and bright.
What do you think of it?
I think it's amazing. Detail and the craftsmanship. You didn't know anything about it when you bought it, did you?
No.
Not really.
Then why buy it?
Well, it's nice to look at, and
So,
it's the only one of its kind.
There's two things that I appreciate in this world. It's the unique and the beautiful.
Are you flirting with me?
Yes. But only if you enjoy it. You, patron of the museum?
Damn, I got water all over my freaking shirt.
Crasher?
I work here in restoration.
That pisses me off.
Guess I missed that portion of the museum tour.
They keep us hidden in the lab.
That's why I lock up the Monets.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. My name is Carol Shanahan, and I'm the curator here at the museum. You may recognize my name from that letter you receive each year for your generous contribution. But in all seriousness, it is my great honor to share with you tonight an advanced viewing of our newest acquisition.
Uzi spit.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I tell you that it promises to be one of the most treasured and significant pieces of our museum's collection. It is also one which, I must admit, gives me both great pride and personal satisfaction. And like so many great treasures, it is one which carries a great story behind it. A story which, as many of you well know, has long been a passionate interest of mine. The year was 1854, and a young Elizabeth, Empress Consort of Austria, was married off to Emperor Franz Joseph I. But it is said that at the time, Elizabeth was deeply in love with another man, Heinrich Kellermann, to be raised by her father at his home in Hungary, never being told the truth about her family and her lineage. Those who believe speak of a ring made for Elizabeth's father and passed down to his daughter on a golden chain, which Elizabeth herself placed around the neck of the baby girl to show her love and devotion for Sophia and the child's father. Whether you believe the romantic tale or not, one thing is certain. The ring disappeared, lost for 150 years now, left to become fodder for debate amongst historians, archaeologists, boring museum curators, such as myself. Until now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Ring of Sophia.
Spit. Cheat a little extra cheap. I gotta get those arms. Spit. So a little extra cheap. Seem a little extra cheap.
What is it?
This ring is mine. When I received this, I had to come see for myself. That ring was my great-grandfather's, or at least it looks exactly like the one I've seen in photographs of.
What did you know about the story of Elizabeth?
My father died when I was 9.
But you've never seen the actual ring?
No. My family fled Hungary in 1944 during the occupation. My great-grandfather didn't make it, and I suppose that the ring was taken then.
A lot of art and jewelry ended up in the black market after the Second World War.
Now, let's not be too hasty drawing any conclusions here. Mr. Singer, you are a greatly respected and generous friend of the museum. But nobody is certain yet we are talking about the same ring.
I appreciate that. And I'm not looking to cause any trouble here, but I don't have any family to speak of. And if that ring does belong to my great-grandfather, then I will do whatever I need to do to get it back.
I have a friend at the Art Retrieval Registry. They track stolen pieces. If it's been flagged, she'd know.
If the ring indeed belonged to your family, you can rest assured the museum will do everything in its power to ensure it's returned.
Thank you.
But until we can investigate the claim, I'm afraid the ring stays at the museum.
I understand.
Dr. Brown, our chief technician, will finalize the authentication process.
When the museum acquires a new piece, we verify its authenticity. It's standard procedure.
Dr. Brown will finish his work, and then the ring will be on display. Until we can sort this out, of course. Will you be all right with that?
That's fine.
Excellent. Well, as exciting as this has all been, I do have a party to get back to and a lot of hands to shake.
Thank you so much for your cooperation, Mr. Singer. I'd appreciate if we kept this discussion discreet for now until we know more.
Understood. And thank you.
It was nice meeting you. You know what? Here's my card, but I'm sure Carol will pass on any information. But if there's anything
Dinner with me.
Sorry?
Rosy spit.
Show my appreciation for your help.
It's really not
Do you like opera?
That woman got some
I
Uzi
don't
spit
Perfect.
arms.
It's a date.
Looking good.
Wait, what?
I wonder what her name is. I think it fucking sucks.
You know, I ran into my goldsmith the other day.
No way.
Yeah.
I think it
What's he
fucking
up to?
sucks.
He works in a
that
bank.
shit.
Are we the only people doing something with our art history degrees?
It seems that way.
So business is good at the art retrieval register?
Yeah, well, $6.5 billion a year good. Or bad. However you want to look at it.
Oh my god, wow.
I know, it's hard to believe. You know, a lot of it ends up in the black market, but some of it ends up being used for trade.
For what?
Payoffs. For drugs, arms, whatever. We try to coordinate with the FBI and Interpol, but it's hard to make a dent.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So what's your friend's story?
He's not a friend exactly, but he says the ring was in his family and it went missing in 1944.
Doesn't surprise me. You know, a lot of the stuff resurfaces years later. So, he's not a friend exactly.
What's in it for you? I just think the ring should be with its rightful owner.
Sometimes I wonder what it must have been like. The SS would break down doors, take whatever they wanted, whoever they wanted. What happened to those families? Can't even imagine what they went through. Nothing can make that right. What was taken, the least we can do is return it to those who survived, the children and grandchildren of those who didn't.
Yeah. Where do I even start?
Well, email me the details on the ring. I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, I think your best bet is to get in touch with the broker who found it in the first place.
That's a good idea.
No. Wait, she had spitty face. She spit. Wait, she had spitty fake arms. Shit. With a spit effect. No.
I was wondering when you might find
No.
it.
No.
I'm done for the day. I can't concentrate. You heading out soon?
I'm
No.
gonna push on through.
No.
I'd like to get this finished as soon as possible.
Can I have this?
No.
Oh, sure, Carol's already given me stash. I heard that you've taken a particular interest in their newest acquisition.
Ran the SEM test to verify for surface wear.
Consistent with what you'd expect in a ring from the beginning of the 19th century.
The optical emission spectrometry. The profile, the trace elements, and the gold.
The alloys appear to be a match for time and region of fabrication.
What about the...
I have done this before, you know. Literally before you were born.
Oh, hey, Oscar, do you know which broker brought us the ring?
Yeah, that's right here.
Oh.
Coleman, Marcus Coleman. He's got an office in the plaza.
Thanks. Good night.
With spit,
You know,
spit.
It's funny.
What is?
That's probably nothing. I'll just run the DSC test again and it'll all make sense.
Spit it out, Oscar.
Nah, forget it. It's nothing really.
All right. But if you need someone to bounce it off of.
I know. Now, get out of here. Let me get back to work.
Okay. Good night. Hey, just starting?
Yeah, you leaving?
Yeah, have a good one.
All right. Hey, these are for you.
Really? What? It's not like I'm dating someone or anything.
Mm-hmm.
8:30 Opera Hall Jack. Wait, what time is it?
5:20.
I gotta get ready.
All right.
Right. I don't think it's the only one I own. Not the opera. Hi. We're about the same size, right? Yeah, I think so.
We have been told. No.
I'm going to be heading out soon. Just make sure this gets sent out before you go.
Certainly, Mr. Coleman.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi.
I'm afraid we're closed for the day.
I just need a minute of Mr. Coleman's time.
Perhaps you can call in the morning for an appointment then.
Now, Barbara, be nice. I'm sure we can find some time for this young lady. Follow me. Now, what is it that I can do for you?
I'm looking for some background on a piece.
Any piece in particular? I've a wonderful 19th century jewelry box from China that might interest you.
I'm interested in the Ring of Sophia.
Well, that's currently on display at the Chicago Museum. They have a very comprehensive background
I'd
on
like
it.
to know who you got it from.
Excuse me?
Whose collection was it in before you found it?
Look, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but I just can't divulge that sort of information about my clients.
You mean the museum or the cellar?
Both.
Okay, look. My name's Madison Byrne, and I work at the Museum for Carol Kinahan, and I'm investigating a claim from one of our patrons at the museum. He says that the ring belongs to his family.
Well, I can assure you, whoever he is, he's wrong.
That may be, but if I could just quickly look at the paperwork, then maybe I...
Madison, is it?
No.
I am not in the habit of showing confidential documents to just anyone who barges into my office, regardless of who they may or may not work for.
No.
And I'm not in the habit of being condescended to and called a liar.
Fair enough. I apologize. But I can assure you, Miss Byrne, the claim is false, and the gentleman is wrong.
You're probably right. I'm sorry if I wasted your time.
That's quite all right. I only hope you didn't get all dressed up just to come down to my office and interrogate me.
You know, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go, but thank you for your time. Thanks. Have a good night.
Miss Byrne,
Yes?
Mr. Singer says he really wishes you turn your cell phone off.
Sorry, did he say?
Unfortunately, the message Mr. Singer was trying to deliver was that he was unable to conclude his business meeting and sends his most sincere regrets. I'm afraid he won't be joining you this evening.
Oh, okay. Well,
He insists, however, that you stay and enjoy the opera from his private box.
I don't know. I think I'd feel.
Mr. Singer's specific instructions were, and I quote, "Do not take no for an answer." So come on, don't get me in trouble here. Just say yes.
I'd hate to think I got dressed up for nothing.
Splendid. You look fantastic. This way, please.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, Doc. Working late? You know how it is. Gotta pay for my sins sometime. I hear that. Thought I'd finish up at home. Maybe catch some of the game. That's what I'd like to hear. I'll sign you up. Thanks, Leslie. All right. Looking forward to it. Oh, I don't need it.
Is it true about Oscar? I'm so sorry, Madison. Just let me finish with the detectives and then we'll talk. Detectives? Oscar was murdered.
Oh, no.
Madison,
Hey, what are you doing here?
well, I wanted to apologize for missing our date last night.
Oh, this is my favorite painting in the museum. Whenever I feel lost, I just come and sit here and look at it for hours.
What is it about it?
Rosy spit.
I don't know. Maybe like how she's sitting there all alone with an empty seat beside her. It's like she's waiting for the love of her life, not knowing if he'll ever join her. I don't know, it's just sad, I guess, but in a beautiful way.
I heard about your friend. Sorry.
I spoke to someone I know about the ring, but I don't have any news yet.
Madison. It'll be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Thanks.
We spit, spit, spit with their spits. With their spits. No. With their spits. With their spits. We spit, spit, spit. No, no. With their spits. No, no, no. Oh. Spit. No, 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 no.
We all do.
No,
I know how fooled you are.
no, no,
Where are the detectives?
Talking to Lester. He was the last to see us.
no,
They may want to talk to other employees too.
What did they
No.
say?
no.
I think it was a robbery. His laptop and other valuables were taken.
I just don't understand why they had to kill him. Carol, if it's okay with you, I'd like to be the one to finish Oscar's work on the ring.
There's no one I trust more, Madison. The truth is, it won't be necessary.
What do you mean?
It's done.
Done.
Yeah, Oscar finished last night. Emailed me the report. It looks like it was the last thing he did.
Where's the ring now?
It's out there on display.
But what about Mr. Sayers' claim?
Oh, I received papers from Mr. Coleman this morning. An entire history of transactions on the piece. It all looks clean.
Are you sure? It's just
No.
Oscar mentioned something. It's
I'm
probably not
positive. If Mr. Singer has a claim on this ring, I'm afraid it isn't a legal one. The ring belongs to the museum. Walter, make sure to box up his files too. I'll be in my office. You can bring them there when you're done. Madison, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, of course.
No, 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 no.
Okay, let's go into the future, hypothetically speaking. Let's say that I make it as a star, as a rapper, as a rocker, or hopefully even as a superstar. What is going to be my answer when people ask me, what was it like before you hit it big? I tell you, this is my answer. I had to keep checking my pulse because so many countless times it felt like I had died and gone to hell. That's going to be my answer. It feels like I'm in hell. So if I'm thinking I am in hell is, besides the fact that my pulse is still beating, is I do got a family that loves me. And I'm telling you, I'm ready to get that superficial love. That love that I had to earn. People love me because of what I do in the whole world. I can be a loser with the world. It is impossible to win. They're still going to love me. Big freaking deal. No, I get it back. That's a good thing, but still. Let me check my pulse. I think it fucking sucks that I have to keep checking my pulse to make sure I haven't died and gone to hell. I think it fucking sucks that tree died. I think it fucking sucks that tree died.
Hi.
I think it fucking sucks that tree died. I think it fucking
It's fine.
Man, she got some long arms.
What are you up to?
No,
It's probably gonna relax.
I know this
no,
great place,
no.
Brazilian. I think you'd like it.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stay in and order some pizza.
Let me take you to dinner.
No, I really don't think. Brazilian, huh? Okay.
27 minutes. $28 minutes. Let me show you what video I was watching. Wow, those girls got long arms. No.
This is amazing.
She spit. Here's the video.
Okay, let's go into the future. Hypothetically speaking, let's say that I make it as a star,
No,
as a rapper,
no,
as a rocker,
no.
or hopefully even as a superstar. What is going to be my answer when people ask me, what was it like before you hit it big? This is my answer. I had to keep checking my pulse because so many countless times it felt like I had died and gone to hell. That's going to be my answer. It feels like I'm in hell sometimes, most of the times. The only thing that keeps me from thinking I am in hell is, besides the fact that my pulse is still beating, is I do got a family that loves me. And I'm telling you, I'm ready to get that superficial love, that love that I have to earn. People love me because of what I do.
No.
You see, my family's gonna love me. I can be the biggest fucking loser in the whole world. I can be a loser with the word loser across my forehead. Where it is impossible to win, they're still gonna love me. Big freaking deal. No, I get it back. That's a good thing, but still, I want to be loved because I had the power. Let me check my pulse. It feels like I'm in hell right now. No, still beating. I think it fucking sucks. That I had to keep checking my pulse to make sure I haven't died and gone to hell. I think it fucking sucks that tree died.
No. With her Uzi spit. Wow, look at that long arm. That arm is longer than mine. No. Look at that. No. That forearm is longer than mine, probably. No.
This is amazing.
Glad you like it.
Uzi spit. No.
You don't have to start smiling, Madison.
Why do I feel like I do?
What would Oscar say?
He told me to stop being silly and enjoy myself.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Maybe you know what I know.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's nice to see you smile.
No.
Okay, so tell me, how did you get so rich that you could afford your collection?
Boy, you don't mince words, do you?
Not if I can help it.
I designed an application. Some interesting possible uses for the military. I started the company that owned the program, and that made them both very desirable.
So you sold out.
Well, yeah, they offered me a lot of money, and I took it.
No regrets?
Never.
No.
So how about you? Where did your passion for art history come from?
Actually, from my grandfather. He used to live in Japan and fell in love with all things Japanese. He used to spend our weekends at museums, and he'd teach me all the history of the pieces. I was the only 8-year-old who could give guided tours.
No.
We spent our weekends at museums, and I don't know how to teach me all the history of places. I was the only 8-year-old who could give guided tours. We spent our weekends at museums.
My lawyer called this morning in case I was thinking of making any legal claim on the ring. I guess the message is don't.
What are you gonna do?
Those papers say that I don't own the ring, but that isn't the same as saying that it isn't mine.
Are you gonna take legal action?
Look, I know it puts you in a bit of a bad spot working there.
No, not at all. You have to find the truth. If there's anything I can do to help.
Thank you. But you know what? The best thing that you could do to help me right now would be to put it out of your mind and have yourself a good time.
Oh no!
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a really good time tonight.
It's my pleasure.
You want me to ask you to come up, don't you?
Do you want to ask me out?
Yeah. But after the day I've had, I really don't trust my instincts.
No.
Fair enough.
No.
Good night.
No.
Next time, try things, Donnie.
No. With Uzi Emily. No.
I have to find what you were looking for, Oscar.
No. Wow, she's got some spit arms. Aw, boop, she's cute. No. She's got some spit arms. She's breathing. No. Wait, she had spitty fit arms. There. There. She's got long arms there. With a spitty fit. Spit, 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 spit. She gave me a little extra treat.
Find any signs of forced entry?
Was
Must have picked
Pit
the lock.
smelly, shelly, cause she was.
I said he wore gloves.
No,
Don't worry about him, Miss Bird. He's just doing his job. Why don't you tell me again exactly what happened?
Not if I told you. A man in a mask was in my apartment and he attacked me.
Did he sexually assault you?
No,
And he didn't take anything.
no.
So why do you think he broke in?
Is there something you're not telling us here? He took some papers.
Papers.
Yeah. I brought some files home from the museum.
What was the nature of this file?
They were on the Ring of Sophia.
It's the same ring from the museum, isn't it? The one that Dr. Brown was working on?
Jack's here. You know a Jack Singer? Yes. I asked him to come.
Hey,
Hey.
you alright?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know who else to call.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I wasn't sleeping anyway.
I'm Detective Sayers. This is my partner, Detective Lynch. Who are you?
I'm Jack Singer. I'm a friend of Madison's.
Ryan.
Miss Byrne, we just have to ask you a few more questions.
I'm Jack sleeping anyway.
I'm Detective Sayers. This is my partner, Detective Lynch. Who are you?
I'm Jack Singer. I'm a friend of Madison's.
no,
Miss Byrne, we just have to ask you a few more questions. Where were you last night? What does that have to do with this? Like, are you asking me if I have an alibi for Oscar's murder?
Standard question, Miss Byrne. We're just covering the bases.
Okay, I was at the opera.
The opera.
Yeah.
Somebody with you? Well, people don't usually go to the opera alone.
Actually,
no. No, I don't.
All right. I guess we're pretty much done here.
done. What about the man that attacked me? We're gonna look into it and do everything we can. That's it? So no cops standing guard in front of my apartment?
It's not the way it works, Miss Byrne.
Yeah, but what if he comes back?
You can stay with me.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea. If you think of anything else, give us a call.
Okay. Wow. Nice place.
Thanks. Your room's right over there. You're welcome to it. I'll sit on the couch.
Thanks.
Was Pit smelly, shelly, cause she was. Was Pit.
Wait, is that?
That's my great grandfather. It was taken in the early 1900s sometime.
So that would be the ring.
Yes,
So if the story's true, this would be your great great grandmother.
that's right.
The ring does belong to your family.
Yeah. You alright?
I'm just freaked out, wiped. I think the adrenaline is finally gone.
Sit down. Pour something to drink.
Good idea.
hope you didn't think it too forward of me. Offering my place for you to stay. This will calm your nerves. Maybe help you get some sleep.
No. She's a smelly shorty because she rhymes. And nothing wrong with her name. Wow, I gotta get the screws out so I smell like a smelly Shelly.
Of course. Down the hall.
Miss Pitt. She's a smelly Shelly because she rhymes. And nothing wrong with her.
Is there somewhere I can go freshen up?
Of course.
Oh yeah, have we got a person in here? Hey, Jenkins, we're watching a movie. Good morning. Hello.
Wow, you cook?
It's not much. Like pancakes.
Yeah, I do. I'd love some coffee if you have some.
You got some long. No.
I just wanted to thank you again for getting the cops off my back last night and letting me stay the night.
That was the least I could do. You helped me with the ring. Breakfast is served.
Ramsey spit. Ramsey spit.
Madison.
There you are.
Madison, we should go talk in my office.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Why?
Detective Sayers. He called me this morning. He said you were attacked last night?
Yeah.
That's awful. You weren't hurt, were you?
No. Just some bruises.
Listen, given what's happened, I feel terrible for bringing this up. But Detective Sayers also mentioned the intruder stole some papers from your home.
Carol,
Papers which actually belong to the museum.
look, I know what I did was stupid, taking that file, but I had to see for myself.
I don't know why you would do something like that either, Madison. David was in my office when I got the call. Now, the Board of Trustees got wind of the whole mess.
I can explain to
They're
them.
not interested in any explanation.
I'm enjoying the movie, but I'm getting tired.
I understand.
Stop it. Boys, been this 9 seconds.